Happy Autism Month, I asked Black autistics how racism and ableism impact their diagnosis support and treatment in medical spaces.
My name is Jennifer, and I'm a part of the Black Voices group.
I'm T. Jamaica Polk, affectionately known as Deconstructing Neuro. I'm a late diagnosed autistic ADHDer.
I'm Jennifer, and I'm Black and autistic.
My name is Aniva, and I'm an autistic Black woman.
As an autistic Black woman, I just never really felt like I was heard by medical professionals. I felt like they just never really believed me. They just always thought it was anxiety. They always thought it was something else until I had one person advocate for me. And that made a huge difference because I feel like even just going to a medical professional as a Black woman is already hard because they already don't listen to us. For example, I've been seeing a therapist for the past year and a half, and a month ago, she just recognized my autism, which I've been telling her that the entire time. It is important to advocate for yourself and even have someone there that is willing to advocate for you, because navigating this alone can be very daunting.
Being Black and autistic often means navigating a world that doesn't fully acknowledge either side of you. And being a fat Black woman means that most people expect for me to be jolly, strong, and to be selfless. And that caused me to adopt a lot of people-pleasing tendencies that overextended myself while I was also silently burning out. And I addressed this with my primary care physician. I was immediately dismissed. She said, I think it might be a mood disorder, and literally said autism is for kids. And it wasn't until I had the opportunity to work with a Black woman psychiatrist who has an autistic daughter that I was actually able to have my concerns taken seriously, given the diagnoses and the support that I desperately needed.
I think the trickiest thing about being both Black and autistic is that combo of masking and code switching. I feel like, especially because most people in my life don't know that I'm autistic, at least in my work life, I have to spend my time masking. And then when I'm around a lot of my friends who may not be Black, some are Black, I have to code switch. That's at least what my body automatically does to lessen my own anxiety. I will say a positive, though, is my sense of identity and community. As far as me being a Black autistic queer person, being able to connect with other Black autistic queer people, it's just like an instant, I see you, you see me, we see each other. So it's a joy as well.
If you're able to tell someone that you're autistic, they usually don't believe you. And so their main goal after finding out that you're autistic is to prove that you're not. So as far as getting support for that, it's just kind of like, okay, well, even if you are autistic, you need to suck it up because you're super high functioning, so you should be able to do this anyway, so just stop talking about it. In the Black community, we're not really allowed to be mentally ill. Good luck with that. My autism fell between the cracks, and adults who are supposed to be able to see the signs of autism, they just see it as, oh, they'll grow into it. It's just awkwardness. When they get to middle school, they'll figure it out. Well, middle school's awkward. When they get to high school, that's when they'll start making friends. You know what? Not everyone does good in primary school. When they get to college, I think they're really going to excel. And then you become a 25-year-old like me, and you realize I still can't talk to people my age. I don't know what to say to them.
We need a call to action for medical professionals. They need to decolonize their training and their worldview by listening to the lived experience of actually autistic people and expand beyond Eurocentric research and challenge the stereotypes that they were taught to see as clinical truth. Happy Autism Awareness and Acceptance Month.